Just 3 of 15 from deep. So they need Srebot to shoot it more efficiently from outside that arc. So here they go. Look at the action here. Look at the movement here. Entry pass, out pass, kick out. Leads to a two-piece from the teacher. Sit down and open your books. It's time for a lesson. Colbert says, I don't need one. I already know how to shoot. Two-piece. Have one right back. The teacher really needs to bounce back from his performance in Graz. He's going to check out of the game, get a breather. More on him a little bit later. But right now, it's back to the action. It's Srebot. Buko gives it up. Here's that action. He's going to get down to the block. You saw Kavga slip into the bucket. Meantime, the ball finds its way back out to the Sphinx. And he misses the two-piece. They're going to leave Balaban all by himself. And he does not knock down the two-piece. Now it's the Sphinx. What a dime. Textbook passing. Often a thing of beauty. 1 through 4, they all can dish that thing. Balaban. He shoots. It's a bala brick. 3-1. There they go. There they go. They pass it like the teacher's pet. 4-2. The teacher back in, by the way. So that just kind of worked out. Quick foul on Slovenia. 1 foul apiece. Kobets. Pass out to Davy Juke. Juke is going to elevate. He couldn't drop it. Followed the miss, but that's an easy call on Srebot. Didn't want to give up an easy bucket. So Balaban. He steps up. Shooting 1. Ukraine looking to shock some people. They must win if they want to keep their Olympic hopes alive, essentially. Now, they won't get eliminated, but in terms of seeding, you want to get the best matchup. Oh, up fake. Kavga. He's a trickster. Speaking of deception, he can sell water to a whale. That's the teacher. Slicker than a can of oil. He had Davy Juke out dancing and stuff out there. Let me doing a big man like that. Got him jumping around. Kavga. Up fake. Spin. Side step. In your eye socket. 5-2. Oh, Noskov. He had to step on Buko, but waiting to recover. Kavga looks like he's got some extra pep in his step too. He gets a screen from Gappy. Here's the teacher. Rattles off the rim. It's Gappy going back to work. Srebot fakes the screen, slides to the bucket. They leave Kavga enough space. He chunks the deuces, but it's broke. Davy Juke. All by himself. They got to play better D than that. Or just give Ukraine some credit for some good action. That was a good slip. So take another look. Oh, yeah. Kavga fell asleep. Didn't defend that. So an easy pass and an easy score. 7:30 and counting. Finsgar. Oh, just out of reach. But he definitely had a step there. If that pass would have been on the money. Instead, it's over to Ukraine in the blue, Slovenia in the whites. It's a push on the Slovenians. Finsgar. He had nothing to be ashamed about the way he played in Graz. And the teacher. After the miss, David Juke, that's a good play. Good cut from Balaban. Leads to a 4th point for Ukraine. They look a lot sharper in this game than they did against Belgium. Sphinx drops off the package, and Straight Boat's gonna deliver like Uber Eats. 6'4". The big fella's starting to eat. And back down to this. Oh, he took his hand off the rim. I think he was thinking about elevating. He can still do that at, what, 41 years old. Vince Guards put on an absolute show out there for a team that probably underachieved, definitely underachieved, I think, in most people's eyes. So not only did he score those 40 points, he averaged 5 rebounds per game and just 1 turnover. So here's the Sphinx. This is what he can do. He gets that step. For his teammates. Easy drop off to Straight Boat. And Nabucco, he knows what to do with it. Look at this. What a welcome sight this is. I'll tell you, 1 year ago at this time, we didn't think we would see many fans in the stands. But we got pretty much a full house here. 6'5". The Sphinx with the cookie. Gappy with the rock now. He's gonna give it up. The Sphinx, Deceptive. They got a second to shoot. They running out of time. Had to force it up. Vince Guard tracks it down over to Gappy. Kavga going to the bucket. He's deceptively quick. He's like Pumbaa. 7'6". The Sphinx, no. Another look at that last Balaban score. Ukraine doing a good job hanging in this game. 7-6. They're trying to pull off a shocker here. Noskov down to Davy Juke. They want to utilize that size. I told you, they average over 200 in terms of the height. I think for Slovenia, it's going to come down to, obviously, them using their smarts. They don't beat a lot of teams with athleticism. They just play the game in a fluid way to where they can beat you. They move the ball. They know where to be. They know where each other are going. That one is going in from behind the 2-point line. Meantime, it's just water. It's just water. Gappy, 9'8". Trying to trade a 2-piece for a 2-piece, but that one's air-mailed out of bounds. Davy Juke is in. And Noskov is going to have a little break. The teacher putting on a shooting clinic. Straight Boat. Step back. Rolls off the rim. Balaban had it poked away. The teacher uses his head accidentally. He's going to check out. Finsgar's back in. So Vino defending Kobet's top of the key. They fell asleep. Davy Juke just snuck past the Sphinx for an easy score, 9-9. Finsgar moving left, drops it off. Kavga, oh, he had him. But look at this. There's never a wasted action on this team. Speaking of action, he takes 2. That's a good take. We'll keep that one. Send it to edit, 10-9. Davy Juke, no. But hardly any wasted motions with the Slovenian team. After they pass, somebody's moving. They're either cutting, they're setting a screen. Something is happening. It's very, you don't see any stagnation within the offense. 10-9. And here we go again. Look at this. Look at this. Poetry in motion. It's a machine, a Slovenian machine. They got 4 parts on it. And they fit together like a puzzle here. Look at this, the fake, the handoff, straight bolt. We'll get a look, top of the key. Again, didn't shoot it great in Graz. Good hustle from Finsgar. He gives it to Davy Duke. Ooh, I thought he was going to elevate on straight bolt, but he does get the bucket. But it's nearly answered. Gappy wanted it. He wanted a goaltend, but he got his shot sticky noted. It's a Wilson print on the glass. Foul on the shot. Balaban, contact on Finsgar. Look again, though. They do such a good job. You can look again. Did that hit? Did it go off the glass first? Whoa. Gappy might have had an argument there. He might have had one. But you can't get that back. Play happened. There's water under the bridge now. And it's 12-11 Slovenia. Finsgar knocks it down. He got that Benjamin Button. He seems to get younger every year. I'm afraid he might turn into an infant at some point. He is still getting it done as the centerpiece of this Slovenian offensive attack. He steps up to the stripe, and it's easy money, 14-11. That's where it stands right now. Over the shoulder from Kobets to Balaban. It's a Balabam two-piece. Finsgar, he can't answer back. Finsgar, another opportunity. This time he makes good on a double dare. Don't try him twice. 16-13. You ever been, did y'all do that as a kid? Play, I double dare you. They better stop double daring that dude. He's on his way to being a child anyway. No Skov. It's a no. Here comes the teacher. Oh, almost lost the handle on it. That's a kick ball. Here comes Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Sphinx starts with it. Kavga's got it. I think Slovenia does a great job of is shielding the defender away from the ball. And I say this affectionately. That's because when you get those old man bodies, you get wider. You can shield dudes. Look, you got to use every advantage you get. The Sphinx jumper is still pending. We'll have to wait. Maybe next time. 16-13 is where it stands. 1 to 3 minutes to play. Pool A action on the men's side. Ukraine already lost to Belgium. We'll see Belgium and Slovenia playing the last men's game on the day. Noskov kicks it out to Balaban. Balaban. Now the rock is over to the Slovenians. Teacher gives it up. The Sphinx driving, dropping it off. Buko bulls his way up. Slovenia within 4 points of winning this thing. They got a 4-point lead. Good, quick move from Noskov, but he has it tipped away. Noskov stays in along with Davy Duke, as well as Balaban. Straight boat fakes the screen, turns on the gas, and that's easy as 1, 2, 3. Slovenia putting on an absolute clinic against this Ukraine team. They put them on the table and dissected them with passes like this. They dealing like it's Vegas. Here's Gappy. He doesn't like the call, but it is what it is. He's going to check out. Just over 2 minutes to play. Slovenia with a 5-point advantage. As Kobet steps up to the stripe and shoots one. Okay, it's a 2-possession game. Slovenia can't start taking this Ukraine team for granted at this point. And they won't. Shrebo, he's strong. David Duke. Oh, foul white. Shrebo was holding up David Duke. So Slovenia within 2 points. All you need is 21 in this game. Either that or 2 minutes expires. A little under than that. Under that, minute 50 to be exact. No Skov attacking the rack, but he left it short. Now Kavga, you know he's looking to pass it. Oh yeah. Oop, there it is. 20-14. Finsgar gives him a bucket, and he still couldn't take it. Kavga fakes it. Then the dime. Oh yeah. They pass it like they don't want it. Here, you take it. No, you take it. No, you take it. Fine. Ball game. 21-14. Slovenia. They win it before the limit. They come out and they take complete advantage of a Ukraine team that did not have a good showing. They still will have an opportunity to play on, as they will be the last team out of A. So they will play the number 2 seed from B. Of course, Pool B for the men will be in action tomorrow. So they go 0-2 here. That sets up a 1-0 Belgium against a 1-0 Slovenia. We'll get to that when we get there, but right here, right now, let's get it down to Julian Dubov, who's with the teacher, Gaspar Ovnik.
Gaspar, we know that with this format, nobody gets eliminated on day 1 or day 2, but tell us how important is it, or was it for you to still win this game?
When you're a competitor, you try to win, you try to win everything. You don't have to calculate, you must not calculate, because sometimes it can turn around and bite you. So every game we try to win, no calculation, and if it gets the best of us, then it's all perfect for our team.
1 week after Graz, what are the lessons that you got from what happened in the OQT?
Yeah, we learned that 2-pointer is much more than 1-pointer in this game. We're learning this 7 years or 8 years on World Tour, so hopefully we get